I am back. And this is Shane in 2024. This is my first video in 2024. And I'm happy I'm back because a lot of people have been asking me, when is Shane gonna come back? Well, guess what? They haven't been asking me, they've been asking Chris Henry when Shane is gonna come back. Well, you know, I've explained Shane to many people many times. Shane is not Chris Henry, and Chris Henry is not Shane. What makes Shane? I'll tell you what makes Shane. Shane loves to drink, and that's it. He loves to have a bottle of wine, he loves to have a few vodka tonics, and then before you know it, Shane comes out. Chris Henry is, I think Chris Henry is boring. Very boring. He doesn't drink. He's so serious. And he's acting as if he's a true professional. But I don't like Chris Henry. I like me. So guess what? Don't confuse me with Chris Henry, because this is not the same person. Anyway, I just came back from Europe and, well, you know, I had a wonderful time, you know, with my friends, and, you know, we went out to a few pubs. We had some fish and chips, and we were drinking one day, and we were sitting in this pub, and this friend asked me, we were playing this stupid game, and this friend asked me a question. Okay, let me sit down before I go into this. Yeah, I'm going to put my drink down and I'm gonna sit down. So don't go anywhere. Anyway. So let me tell you about this story. Well, you know, guys, I mean, I don't remember. I think I was probably maybe 15 years old, still a stupid little kid. And I remember some flashbacks about some of the memories, some of the experiences I had in my life. But let me go forward a bit. So one of my friends asked me, actually one of my friends here in America, in Miami, asked me, well, Chris, did you get a blowjob when you were in London? Now, I'm not even going to answer that question because the answer is no. I was in my family and I am very decent when I'm in my family. But anyway, so Shane is going to answer that question. Shane remembers many years ago when he first had a blow job or a job blow, blow job. I don't know where this word came from, but you know, it was very confusing when I was young. I remember I met this girl, we were in the park and we were sitting on a bench. And she said to me, do you want a blowjob? And I'm like, I didn't know what the word meant. So I said to her, a job? What do you mean, do I want a blowjob? What do you have to do when you get a blowjob? I just didn't know. So she said to me, she wants to give me a blowjob. Or is it a job blow? I don't know. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Am I allowed to say blow job on YouTube? Is it any disgusting word? But anyway, so this girl, she was saying to me, I don't know how old she was. She was probably in the 20s and I was in my, as I said, I was less than 20, I know that. And she wanted to give me a blow job, and I was so stupid and unexperienced, and I was a kid. I had no idea what she meant by blowjob. So I said to her, if you're going to give me a job, I said, yeah, well, I could do with the extra cash. And I said to her, what do I have to do and where do I have to apply? And she said, well, you don't have to apply. All you have to do is go behind that tree. And I'm like, what do you mean go behind that tree? Shane was such a stupid kid. He had no idea what she was talking about. And so I said, okay. She said, meet me behind the tree. And this big tree was in this park. So I kind of run behind this tree. And she said to me, close my eyes. So I said, okay. So I was standing behind this tree. I closed my eyes. And she said she's going to come in a minute. And I said, okay, I'm waiting for you. And I said to her, so tell me more about this blowjob thing. I mean, what do you have to do to get the job? I thought I was going to get a job. She said, all you have to do is stay still and don't move. So I stayed still and I didn't move. And then, well, she kind of came over and she started, rubbing my face, and her hands started going towards my chest, and she started kissing my neck, and then she worked her way down, and then before I know it, she started unzipping my pants, and well, that's it. Okay, guys, I told you already, I am not disgusting. Shane is such a crazy character, and that's what he does. And for those people who do not like Shane's character, I say to you many times, do not watch Shane, because Shane doesn't care what you think. He says what he wants to say. He makes people laugh. Some people are offended by Shane. And a lot of questions I've had from my friends, and they say to me, what do your family think about Shane? And I said, well, my family knows that I'm an adult and I'm Shane, and maybe they could learn something from me, because I am not embarrassed. Sometimes my mother looks at me funny because I know she's seen all my videos, but mommy knows that